Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm still recovering in the best way. You see, I hosted my very first live workshop, and the energy, y'all, the energy was so amazing. I mean, it literally took me 3 whole days to recover after the workshop. And it just goes to show that I threw the kitchen sink at the workshop, like putting all of my joy and my energy in, and it just really showed because we're going to talk about what went down, what happened, and why I'm even telling you this because you need to be in the room with me next time. I'm not even playing. Let me break it down for you. So, with this workshop, and I'm about to reveal to you why it is different from for you as well, right? I'm here to serve you, and I just can't keep this a secret. You need to know. So, first of all, let's talk about a 100% show up rate. 100%. Everybody who signed up for the workshop actually showed up for the workshop. And let me explain to you just how alien that is on the internet. I mean, they say a good show up rate is 20%. 20% is really good. Mine was 100%. And not only did they show up, they were literally like knocking to get in the room before we even started. And they all stayed to the end. 100% stay to the end rate as well. It was crazy. It's so funny. When we talk about taxes, we talk about numbers. And it's true. You can tell me in the comments that it's a fear. There's a mindset thing where we just want to turn our mind off when it comes to numbers. And we as women tend to do this. And so I didn't know what to expect, but I knew that I needed to serve, and that's exactly what I did and really got absorbed into those women. And if I can do that simply by showing up, you better believe I am doing that each and every. If you're someone who you're like, "Chika, you're talking to me," I'm that woman who hides, who ignores, who puts it off. You need to be here. And it's not even that you'll feel forced. Mm-mm. It's literally an energy that you'll feel, and you're probably feeling it now, that you'll just want to like, okay, Chika's got it, so I'm gonna show up because I know that I've got it too. And you do. You really, really do. And the women that showed up, let me tell you about these amazing, ambitious, beautiful women. Let me tell you about them. So, Chika, I don't even have a business yet. I've been thinking of starting one, but I don't have it. Well, there was a woman just like you in the room. She was in the room. You need to be in the room next time. You might be saying, Chika, I have a business, but it's only been around for 9 months. I'm so new in business. In fact, I'm so new that I barely have any income, no revenue, but I do have these business expenses because I'm just starting up. I'm just getting started. Well, there's a woman like you that was in the room. She was there and she was asking all the questions. In fact, everybody was just so live in the chat. Like, I saved the chat. In fact, whenever I'm down, y'all, this chat is about to be my hype women because the chat was so live. Like everything that they were saying, all the questions, just just they were like beefing me up. In fact, one of the women said in the chat, she was like, "Oh my God, your energy." She's like, "I need some of that." There's a shift. She saw a shift in my energy, and so I just love it. Like all I'm doing is showing up, doing what I love, right? Me teaching on this topic is God's purpose for my life. I really feel that way. It's like soul led, God led. And all I want to do is impact women. Like, I want you to stop hiding from your numbers, stop fearing your numbers, stop putting off your numbers because when you do that, you are saying, I give up. You're saying, I don't matter. I'm not enough. What is this for anyway? Right? And we know that that's absolutely incorrect. That is not what you are trying to say. But I understand like why these fears exist. Even me, as a CPA, when I first started my business, I was like 5 years old, and I literally treated my business like a hobby for the first 7 years. First 7 years of my business. Right now we're going on year 15. I don't keep track like that anymore. Can you imagine 7 years treating it like a hobby, undercharging, being a people pleaser, just not spending money on my business because I just like, oh, I just need enough money to go on my trips. I was traveling. Yeah, I had the money to go on trip, but imagine if I spent even just 50% more time and energy into my business in terms of mindset. Like, this is my legacy. I'm treating it like legacy. We're putting in our systems, our processes, we're paying for automations, we are hiring out the gate. I ran myself down doing everything by myself for myself, not hiring until like 8th year of business. It was all me for those first 7 years. And I'm so thankful to God that I didn't quit. Like the way I work like a dog, shoot, I should have been quit. But again, like this is God's purpose for my life. And even though it took me, as long as it took me to finally understand that this is beyond me, this is deeper than me, Chika, get out the way. Like, this is God. Well, here I am. You have me. And if you're a woman who you're like you talked about the woman who is about to start a business, you talked about the woman who is in her first year of business, but I'm 10th year of business. Like, I don't think you're for me. Well, there was a woman who in the workshop, and she was asking all the questions as well. Because whether we're in year 0 or year 10, one thing remains common for many of us women. We have something in us that just knows this is what I need to do. I need to serve my people. I need to put my work out there, right? We have that knowing. But whether again we're new or we're seasoned within business, there's something in us that still plays it small, right? We That's still holding back. And whether it's within taxes, whether it's in marketing, like whatever the thing is, you are a woman who is ready to stop playing small, no matter where you are in life. And that's why you are in my world. That's why we are meant to connect. And that's why I am finally here showing up because I was playing it small. I was playing it small and God woke me up. God was like, is this gonna be the year? Is this the year? And yes, this is the year. This is now. And you have me. And you watching this video today, that already shows like this is for you. This is not a coincidence. You were meant to be here. You are meant to be in my orbit. And stick around. We have so much coming up. All the different stages of where you're at in your business, I've got you. In fact, something that happened during the workshop, there was a part where I was demoing the business expense tracker, right? It was a bonus that I gave every student that was in the workshop. And so we were demoing it, and these women are creatives. They are interpreters, language interpreters. They are influencers. And so in the chat, like they're like, oh my gosh, this tracker is life. This tracker is life. Who would think somebody would say that about a spreadsheet? One who used to avoid spreadsheets and numbers and think of them as daunting. She's like, oh, this tracker is life. She said, oh my gosh, this tracker, it looks so feminine. It's so pretty. It's so feminine. I'm so inspired to use this tracker every week. Every week. So, and that's how I roll. Like, We're gonna make things look good, look amazing because that's how we roll, right? We are aesthetics. We are women. We want luxury. We want it to look good, to look amazing. And so that's what you get. Not only just the looks, but you'll also get the transformation, right? We are action forward, and so you are going to get that. And then I wanted to mention is that one of the ladies said, in fact, she left a comment after the workshop. She said, I realize this work isn't just about numbers. It's about power. It's about women claiming clarity so that they can create wealth on their own terms. Yeah, that is a mic drop. That is a mic drop. In this workshop that's titled Tax Workshop, literally from what I'm saying, she's able to make the connection that this isn't just about taxes. This isn't just about numbers. This is power because that's literally how she felt. She was so empowered. She felt like, oh my gosh, I got this. I know this. I can do this. Why was I hiding? Why was I putting it off? It's within me. The answer is me, is her, is you. You are the answer. It's all about are you ready to show up? Are you ready to stop hiding, get out of hiding, and to really represent for you, for your legacy, right? For what you're trying to build, what you're trying to grow, your business. I just had to show up and to give you the lowdown on the workshop and to really just get you inspired to just stay with me, stay connected in my world because this is just the beginning. The fact one lady said about the tracker, she's like, this is such a time saver and a lifesaver. Not a lifesaver, y'all, right? A lifesaver. She says, now I can focus on my creative activities and be stress free year end. What that shows is like not just about in the moment. She's thinking about the rest of the year. She's thinking about after this year, like I have this tool in my arsenal now that I know how to use, that I enjoy using, that is easy to use. Oh, I got it. All the questions that she had prior to the workshop, boom, answered. She's got it. And look at her now, stress free, working on her creative activities, focused on her creative activities, and not worried about numbers because she's got it. She's got the transformation. It's a lifesaver, right? So what I want you to know is that if you enjoyed what I had to say, first of all, let me know. Like I don't know unless you tell me. So tell me in the comments, like, what did you take away? Or even what are you looking forward to? Some of the ladies during the workshop mentioned, Chika, like, I need you to teach us something about quarterly taxes. That's coming up. I'm going to do a quarterly, a little sum for you. One of the ladies mentioned she's interested in forming an LLC. So she's like, you tell me about that? Cool, I got you. So that's coming along the lines. And there's so much more coming, y'all. You just need to stay connected. Stay connected. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're on my email list, right? Email is the fastest way to learn what's coming up. So get on my email list, subscribe to my Instagram as well, and just make sure you comment any takeaways, anything you want to see, comment below, and I've got you. And I just want you to know that it's not too late. It is not too late. In fact, you are right on time. The fact that you are watching this video now, this is your time. This is your moment. This is your day one. I want you to be in this movement with me. This is a movement we're creating. And imagine if you're like one of the first with me because clarity is contagious. Once you have clarity, which the ladies during the workshop, you can tell through what they were saying that the fog was just dissolving and things are becoming clear to them. And so once you have clarity, you're like, hey, this, I can do that, and this, and this. So clarity is contagious, and it was rubbing off on everyone and more people in the chat. It was so contagious. And so that's the type of community that we are building. And it's time for you to receive. So be a part of this. Get out of hiding and just know you're not alone. We've got you. This is for you. So more and more is coming. I want you to comment anything that you like to see, comment below. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you are on my email list, all in the description box below. Until next time, peace.